So a lot of people have been asking how to do the event, different things, guides. This is going to be an official guide on it. It's going to be shit. First try at this, first video in 3 years. So for step 1 of 7, you have to touch a barbershop. You don't have to change anything. You just have to go into it. Step 2 is going to ask you to throw confetti balls. They're going to give you 1 for the event, and then you can craft them at the day spring. Step 3 is going to say, check out the Radiant Day Spring, which you've already used. Congrats. Then it's going to ask you about the Prismatic Essence. You're going to need 1 Pearl of Wisdom. It's going to ask you to use it. Now, because I already know what the next few steps are, because this is my 4th time doing this, I'm going to go to Hub, because that's where you're going to need to use this. And this is where you're going to get your first essence. It's going to ask you to use it. You're going to want to go to Hub and come over here to the Dragon Crucible, drop down, and then in here you'll see the dragon head. And then all you have to do is push E on its eye while your essence is active, and it'll let you interact with it. Now, you're going to need 50 dragon coins, so I'm just going to go buy them. And you're going to want 52, because you're going to need to build this. And then for the actual essence, you're also going to need dragon coins. So 52 is the magic number. So I'm going to come over here, going to build the red essence. And then this is going to let you get the orange essence. The orange essence, you're going to need to go to any geode topside, so you're going to need 5,000 power rank or higher. It doesn't matter if it's U8, U9, U10. And you're going to be looking for the, I believe it's the Sarah Sun Sea, or Sand Sea. It's that white biome, right? Alright, so for the orange essence, you need to find a spiral. They're going to be these things. They're littered all throughout. Like I said, you're going to want to be in the Sarah Sand Sea. That's where I find them. It's this like skinny colored biome thing. And you just want to go down the spiral till you get to the very, very end. Alright. So when you reach the very end, and you can't go any further, this is where you're going to need bombs. So you take bombs, and you're going to want to blow up to the left side. Don't worry about accidentally bombing, because as you just saw, you can't accidentally bomb this plant. Just make sure that before you touch it, you pop your red essence, and then when you push E, it's going to give you the orange font of knowledge, and then all you do is learn it. And this will let you make the orange essence, which is the next one. Alright, so for the yellow essence, when you pop it, it's going to say something about a follower. All it's really going to tell you is you just need to touch a Gonda block. You need to pop it, push E on any one of the blocks, and then you'll get what's called the yellow font of knowledge, and this will give you yellow essence. As you can see. So the next one that you're going to be going for is the green, and you need the yellow in order to get the green. Don't consume it yet, because the way about getting it isn't very easy. You need a Highlands workbench, and you're going to craft a regular torch, and then you're going to go over to the Fey workbench and craft it into a green torch. And then from there, you need to go to the gardening bench and under Dabbler you can get the green Fern Flower Pip. Alright, so all you gotta do is, for this, pop your yellow essence, mine the plant, and then you get the green Font of Knowledge. That's all. Learning it. And so far these haven't really costed a lot. The essence have costed more, 50 dragon coins, but this is where it actually starts to cost resources in order to make them. So the next one we're going to be going for is the blue essence. You're going to need a green essence, and I'd recommend that every time you craft one, craft two, because at the very end you're going to be going for the dazzling Dracolite costume, and in order to get it you need one of every essence. So I'd recommend just craft one, throw it in your chest, just an extra one, just so that you have it. You can't accidentally use it, and that way it's there. Yeah, so for the next one, which is the blue one, you need to go to the drowned world, and you're going to need a deep sea layer to craft it, as well as 6 deep sea dragon egg fragments. So I'll just pick up once I actually get there. Alright, so I figured I'd just pick up here. So the biome you're looking for is going to be this one. It's a dark bluish purple. It'll pop up on the map when you see it. It's going to look almost like the cursed biome, just because of the way it looks when it's out of vision. But it is blue. And you're going to want to go to this layer. It's going to have a deep sea dragon in it. And you just need to kill it. And then I'll show you the next part. Alright, so after you kill the dragon, there's an exit portal that spawns to the opposite end. All you need to do is bomb through to the right hand side of it until you get into this room. It's going to have a blue dragon, and then all you have to do is pop your green essence. You're able to open it, and then you need to spend 6 deep sea dragon egg fragments, and you can get the blue essence, which is the second to last essence. Now for the next one, the purple one, you need to go to Alpha Hub, which I'll show you in a second. So as for getting blue, or getting the purple with the blue rather, you need to go to Hub, and then you need to go to Old Hub or Alpha Hub or Shadow Hub or whatever people call it. So you just go to Hub and then you head west. And you literally are going to go, I think it's 2,500 or 2,600 blocks out. There's exact coordinates for it, but it really doesn't matter since you have to manually go there anyway. 2,500 blocks in, as you can see, there's like a little structure over here. It's way out. You can't even really see if I scroll all the way out. You can't see Hub. You can barely see the sea that doesn't hurt you. But this is what you're looking for. It's a cloud. It's got a portal on it, and you just want to jump up to it. When you get up, go through the portal, and then this will take you to what's called Alpha Hub. And this is the probably hardest essence to get if you don't have some sort of a guide or something to follow. What you want to do is go to any one of the cornerstones and build your cornerstone. And then you're going to just mine straight down. Just as far down as you can go, till it literally doesn't let you mine anymore. Once you get to this part, you're going to look in toward Hub and just mine in until it won't let you. And then it should. I'm just going to use bombs because I could care less at this point. Oh, bombing cornerstones is off. Hold on. Cornerstone damageable by bombs. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. There's going to be this maze, and as you can see, there's little skulls they're going to be named different things. What you need to do is find the skull that's named Kevin. Um, Preferably it's on the floor. It's not normally on a wall, and I have yet to see one that spawns on a wall. But I don't want to up and say it can't, because knowing my luck, then it can. So it's going to be this one. All you need to do is pop the essence, open it, and it's going to cost you 10 hearts of darkness. Alright, so once you pop your essence and you're able to actually build it, this is going to give you the purple essence. This is the very last essence you need, and it's the very last thing you're going to need before you're able to get the Dracolite costume. Or I should say obtain the recipe for the Dracolite costume. I just had to use my blue one because, as you just saw, I'm very bad at managing things. So for this last one, you need to go to either the Highlands biome or the Fey biome. And in there, you're going to find a dungeon. It's rainbow, it's a tree. And when you're there, there's going to be a crown that randomly spawns on it, which I'll show you. It's guaranteed, I believe, to spawn on the dungeon. It's just random on where it spawns on the dungeon. Alright, so this is the tree, or the tree dungeon rather, at which it's going to spawn at. Like I said, it's random where it spawns, so you're going to want to have your essence ready, because people love to ninja loot it, and I've personally tested it. You're able to get it multiple people at one crown, and they are able to get it, so don't worry about that. If you have friends and stuff, invite them. Just don't break it unless the essence is active. Otherwise, you're just going to get one glim, and you're not actually going to get the recipe. So, this is the crown you're looking for. It's rainbow. It's gold. It's all 9 yards. You're going to find it, like I said, in Fey biome, or you can get it in the Highlands biome. It's the rainbow tree, and then you just pop your essence, and then when you break it, bonk. It's going to give you this, the ultimate font, the prismatic knowledge, and that's going to allow you to get the dazzling Dracolite costume. And then all you need is one of every essence, and then you're able to actually build it. And yeah, hopefully this wasn't the worst thing you've watched on YouTube.